back to episode 17 of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. This week we have a proper internet connection, so here's hoping everything should run properly. And if it doesn't, we'll fiddle with it and hopefully get everything going well. As per normal, we want to thank some people for everything that goes on in this little sideshow of ours. So first of all, we want to start by thanking Crit and Miss for allowing us to use his channel. He's a really good friend, and I'd definitely give his channel and other videos a good look and a good like. Other than that, off, because that's going to do my head in if I keep hearing myself speak in the background. Okay, we also want to thank Froth's Minis. We will be actually doing some combat this evening, hopefully, if they all get to it. So there's new minis for them to see, new minis for them to engage, new minis to eat them alive. This is how these things go. So we want to thank him for all the artwork he does for us, all the effort he puts in. Definitely go to his Discord and give him a like as well, because he's an amazing artist and just does not get enough attention for what he does. We also want to thank Froth's Minis. Not Froth's Minis. We also want to thank Blackfeather and Brian for the artwork you see down the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. We want to thank them for that. Definitely go have a look at Blackfeather's page as well. She's a magnificent artist. We want to thank Tabletop Audio when we eventually do get some sound into the game. And we just want to thank you, our audience, for coming each week, sitting down, listening to us chinwag, and possibly kill some bad guys. Shall we get into tonight's game of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways?
Yeah.
Last week, 4 of you, 3 of you were elsewhere. 1 of you was moving, but that's fine. We'll forgive you for that.
You're benevolent.
After a bit of a long, extensive search in the library, Moores found some information out about a couple of the local clan families.
I look like a librarian now.
You do. An elvish librarian.
Elvish librarian.
Aurora helped Moores in achieving this goal, looking for some information herself. And Barzek met up with his friend, Arm Smasher. Smasher Breaker.
Breaker.
Arm Breaker. As we get into tonight, the very first person we'll start off with is Vi.
Hey guys! Am I protecting the meats?
No, it's night. You're heading out to dinner.
Yes!
You get into your finest outfit, which is just a little bow tie.
A little magnetic bow tie. It spins.
And you head across town into the noble area, into the richer districts, where you find Gilmore's mansion.
Ooh, see you nerds, I'm
Very
moving out of the world.
large. As you approach the gates, you notice they're very. It's made out of very large. The gates themselves are metal and gold plated, with the poles and so forth that go along every about 6 feet or so. They are all solid sandstone, golden sandstone in coloration. As you walk up the path, it has a slight glimmer of gold and silver to it. After you approach the guards, who will let you in because they were told that a very large robotic-looking man would be coming for dinner.
I'm very distinct.
Exactly. So they kind of figured it was you.
Oh.
They let you in, and as you walk up the long, maybe 300 foot driveway of this, there's a sand that just seems to glimmer somewhat. Like it has specks of gold and silver in it. As it breaks around a water feature in the front yard and comes in under what you can only imagine to be some sort of like entranceway. The house itself is made out of this dark, grey, opalesque shaded stone with windows all throughout it. At the front door is made out of a very strong looking blue dragonwood. There's a blue tinge to it. I'm presuming you're going to know.
Oh, absolutely. Dung, dung, dung. And I'll just stand there.
The door opens, an elderly looking elvish man goes, "Greetings, sir."
Hello. Bye. I was told to...
Come for dinner.
Yes.
Excellent. Please follow me.
Okay.
Opens the door as you step through, closes it behind you. He steps in front of you, arms behind his back, very proper, chest out, head up. Leads you maybe 30 feet down this entranceway on a very dark, pristine purple rug with silver trim. Carpets are an opal-like white. The walls inside are made out of wood and with a bronzed copper mixed into it. He comes to another door. He opens. He goes, "Oh, please sit down, sir. We'll come get you when dinner is ready, Master Gilmore. Sorry, Master." His name's completely gone from my head. That's a problem. Gilmore.
It's Gene Diglintos, who I was talking to before.
Yeah. What's his name?
Or do you mean?
What's his name?
Or do you mean?
What do you mean?
Name
Last name.
Glinter.
Thank you.
Okay.
Master de Glinter will be with you
There you
shortly.
go.
His name just completely disappeared from it. I'm like, oh goodness. Nope, it's gone.
No.
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 As you walk in, you sit down on some very nice looking old chairs. They're very comfortable. Even for you, who doesn't really feel anything.
I'm sort of like half sitting, but like sort of half
Yeah.
squatting, holding my own weight. So I don't want to break the chair.
As you're sitting there, after about 5 minutes, the Glinter himself walks in. The younger man walks in and sits down. Welcome by.
Hello.
It's good to see you again.
Yes. How is the store? How the meats were protected to your?
Oh, they absolutely were, and apparently you kept the other two, the neighbours' ones out as well. That's very well done.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then don't be surprised they try to steal you tomorrow. Eating little blighters. So, I invited you over for dinner. You did a good job today. That
Thank you.
deserves a reward.
Oh, thank you. I was happy just to be paid.
He smiles and goes, "So tell me, what are you and your friends doing in town?"
We're here for a job. Like we're sort of scouting areas for the circus that we're a part of.
Mm-hmm.
For Funfoot's traveling troupe of
The circus, yes.
yes.
Yeah.
That's our main objective, but we've just sort of picked up a couple of side projects along the way,
Mhm.
just for a bit of money here and there while we scout certain locations.
Are you in need of goods? Or are you in need of money?
Yeah, I think money is probably the more prevalent at the moment because we're trying to get onto a boat to go to.
The Ickthal. Yes.
So,
Yes.
So yeah, get to a boat to go across to Icthala to retrieve something that we've been hired to get.
okay. And you're doing this for the glory, the wonderment, the adventure, or the money?
No, one of them got caught stealing, so we're doing it for moral
Handcuffs.
standing.
I see. Right here. Mm-hmm. Quick memory. And what was his first name?
Is this the young one I was working for?
I never,
Jin.
I never wrote
His
it.
name is Jin.
Jin.
J-I-N.
Thank you. I'm like, there's a reason for that. I may bring you up to date next week about it. Just depends on when. But in saying that, so Jin sits across from you and he's like, "So tell me, would you be interested, or would your little ragtag band of adventurers be interested in doing a task maybe for the De Glinter household?"
What would that entail? Like, what? I mean, it sounds very.
It's very
important.
lucrative. It always is.
Oh, I mean, I think they're just down for anything. Honestly, like Barzak could just go with whatever everyone else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Aurora would probably just enjoy it. She seems like she might be at home.
Yes, yeah.
And Mo as well. I think Mo's would just be happy to be part of something.
Okay. And what about the other one with you, the prissy one?
Which was the prissy one?
Blue hair?
Do you have blue hair at the moment?
I think so.
That was Aurora. That was the one I was talking about. That
Yes,
she might
yes.
feel a bit more at home because she's not a fan of the outdoors.
Oh, right. Well, this would be specifically in the outdoors.
Well, she can suck it up then.
Oh, I see, I see. So you're the group leader then, are you, sir?
Oh, absolutely. How could you tell?
Just that natural drive and authority you seem to have.
They would probably disagree, but I held myself to a high standard. They just seem
And
to
you-
follow.
Any underling always disagrees with their manager. It's what you find in life. They're all like, we work, we know. So, he said, come with me then.
Okay.
He stands up and opens the doors and walks up and goes up a set of stairs. Walks around along a balcony as you follow him, up a second set of stairs. Around the long balcony again, up a third set of stairs. And then around a long balcony, and then up a fourth set of stairs that lead you out onto the roof.
Do you live here by yourself? This is a big house.
No, I live here with my harem. Would be the most colloquial term for them.
That I don't know. That's a question for the other group. I would not know. The other two went talking about the library. They might find a dictionary. I'll look it up later.
Okay, not a problem.
He lives with multiple women.
Pardon?
He lives
Multiple
with multiple partners.
Oh, so he's oh.
No, he's got a harem.
Partners.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he says, as he walks out, and you see like this house is clearly taller than all the rest that are around. He's like, I made sure they couldn't build to ruin my view. Helps when you have the money that I do. And he says, so, and he points out over to the west. He goes, so beyond where you see the spots of light, that's the boundary of the city.
Mhm.
Over there, there's a wall.
She's breaking her carrot.
That's what I looked at.
Damn.
She's trying to attack me with carrots, man. That'll kill me. So what happened? He goes, oh, past that wall, there's a gate. Beyond that wall, there is a new and lucrative prospect for my companies. One of my many companies. But, however, would be a better way to word that. There's a minor issue on the travel there.
Mhm.
There have been reports of the forest coming alive and eating people.
That's crazy. We fought clouds on the way in here.
Clouds on the way in.
Yeah, those. Well, the brutish one, the green one. He had something in his flask, and he started to glow.
Which British green one? Oh, the chunky boy, meatball.
Yes.
Oh yes.
What?
Yeah. So he had a potion that he had before that. He started glowing, and then all the fog just started coming towards us and started cutting us up. It wasn't fun.
You were going through the swamps.
Yes,
Why were you going through the swamps?
because he forgot to tell us that there was a boat here.
Bringing that up again, are we?
Or the part that takes you around the swamps.
There was a part that goes, oh my goodness. He's fine.
It's
We will find another one.
Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. But yes, if you head out there, the reports are that the forest comes alive and eats or has been eating the travelers we originally sent, and then some of the soldiers we sent, and most recently another. Well, I would have said adventuring group, but obviously they didn't adventure very far.
No,
So would you be interested?
absolutely. You can count on it. We don't have a name yet. We're still working on it. But once we do, we'll be at.
What about the Fantastic Four?
I was
Oh,
thinking the coloured mystiques. But not mystiques, it was a different word. I've completely forgotten it. But coloured something.
Because I'm green.
Green, blue, green. No. Yeah, green, blue, green. Every colour in the sun.
Rainbow.
why not buy a multicolored raincoat? Yeah, we don't have a name yet.
Fabulous Four.
Thanks, Biz. Carrot crunches, guys.
You've been called out, Aurora.
ASMR gang. We
Aurora
get
has been
D&D
called out.
and ASMR. Let's go.
Sure, I love that. Two of her favorite things.
Wow.
So, question then remains, he says this. You'll need to have a name. can't
Yeah.
have you wandering around going, "Hi, we're the group from Thimble Sunnyfoot Circus, and
That's
we're
what-
here to find land for him." When that's not what.
That's
you're
what I
doing.
said. That's why I brought it up, and then we're still thinking on it.
Okay. Well, what ideas have you got?
Ooh. Well, my favorite one so far was Vi and the other guys, but they didn't really like it too much.
Makes sense. It indicates who the leader is and indicates that everyone else is under him. Yes, yes, that's very good. But it doesn't have that quite pizzazz you want that really sticks out and goes, "It's those guys."
Yeah, like, oh, it's the Devil Dogs!
Yeah,
That's what I thought too. They kind
Yeah.
of suck.
better name. The Devil Dog sounds a lot like hot dogs.
It does.
More like a concept.
And we'll definitely think about it. Think about the things we've done before.
What skill sets do you have? Obviously, brute strength. There's two of you who are quite bulky.
And dashing good looks.
I didn't say that.
Thank you.
You're not here. What was that?
We call them the prophets.
Because she's bringing the prophecy of the end of the world.
Hell's Doom.
Oh, I like that.
It's not what we're about.
Surely
So what do you think? I don't know. I'll write down some ideas for you and
Oh.
give them to me and take them back to your group, I suppose.
Oh, thank you very much.
Which inn are you staying at, by the way?
the siren. Hang on.
No, it's not the
The
siren.
sprightly
The
seahorse?
sprightly
Sprightly
sequel.
seahorse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep trying to go back to the siren. That's not it.
Siren, isn't the siren in Taxilla? And I believe it wasn't the sprightly siren.
Those ran the sprightly seahorse.
It was a much more randy name than sprightly
It.
was.
Oh,
Is.
I'm so sorry. That
Lovely.
came out of nowhere.
So tell me, would you be, if you are interested, what dollar value would you think would be worth?
Well, I don't want to undersell, but I also don't want to be obnoxious about it.
200 gold.
That'll do.
Excellent, excellent, fabulous, brilliant, amazing.
You want us all?
Shall we shake on it?
Can I go and talk to my group about it first? I don't want to
Yes, I suppose.
spearhead the idea.
Which ship are you sailing out on?
We didn't get a name.
We didn't get a name yet. I think we're just collecting money.
Ooh, he literally like grabs your arm and he like drags you in a form of like grabs your arm and then like you feel the force behind it like come this way.
Okay.
Walks over to the other side of everything and goes, "Which one? Tell me."
If I see the one we were looking at, I was pointing at it going, that one.
It's you see the inherited docks and you know it's the one at the far left hand corner.
I think that one. I think it was because it was the cheapest.
Ah, I see. Interesting choice, the Emerald's Revenge.
Oh,
It's a very interesting ship to take.
what?
Tell me. Did the captain give you a price?
28 gold, I think.
That's all.
But that's because we're also helping work while we're there.
I see. Okay, that sounds good. Now, dinner.
Yes.
He walks back down inside, down the stairs, back to the main dining room. And in there you see a multitude of people. There's about 8 or 9 different women of different races, different ages. You see about 15 kids from the age of maybe 2 to 16. All sat around this massive dining table. He sits down at the head and asks you to sit to his right. Claps his hands and outrush a number of servants who are paid well. They put the food down and they make sure everyone's happy, pour everyone a drink, and the night progresses lovely for you. Barzek, you're sitting at the bar, conversing with Heartbreak.
Quite buzzed.
Quite buzzed by this point, absolutely. So, okay. You're in town doing a task for someone whose name you're not going to give me. You're not going to tell me what your task is or where you're going. That's fine. Tell me, young Barzek.
Young. Yeah.
Are you still looking or seeking to do anything more than just make a name for yourself?
No.
Amazing. So why walk around with such an interesting group of allies? Tell me, what is so intriguing? Is it that you like one of them? Or is it that you're
They're my friends.
friends?
They're my friends.
That's something new for you.
It is.
And how did they get to that position? Tell me.
Well, two of them are my friends.
Which two?
The big metal one and the creepy green one.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta give you so much crap and you still call me a friend.
What about the other one, the prissy one?
The other one I've only just
Bro, I'm not that bad.
I met her recently
At work.
at work.
Ah,
Co-worker, if you
so
will.
wait, who are you
First
working with?
question is, how do you know what they look like?
It's how do I word this? My employers like to know who goes in, who comes into, and who leaves the city, and what they're meandering about is all after. Your group raised quite a buzz because, well, for a start, no one has seen whatever your metallic friend is. There's quite a number of the younger adventurers who were interested in trying to maybe take a piece of him or so.
Ooh, good luck with that.
They could try.
They can try.
A
He's
couple of
gone.
them were thinking about maybe capturing your group,
Uh-oh.
but I talked them out of it. I've been here long enough. I owe myself some cred. But tell me,
Good on you.
Tell me
Good
about
on
it.
you. Very lovely.
what's it worth to you to remain anonymous? I mean, you yourself are the son of a chieftain.
I'm not being anonymous per se. I'm just not.
Uh-huh. Well, no one in the sea knows who you are, bar little old me.
That's a good thing.
For you it is. For me, it's an extremely good thing. It makes the information
Rare.
more valuable.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So,
What information do you want?
that's a good question.
I was like, sips his drink.
How's your sister?
Just chugs his drink. Ooh. Should I roll a constitution save for that?
Absolutely.
But I better.
Oh,
Nope, wasn't in the box. 30-20.
You're fine.
That one felt like water.
Mm-hmm.
What about her?
How is she?
She's great.
That's good. You catch up with her last time you were in town?
I did.
But she didn't tell you I visited there, obviously.
No.
Ah, that's all right. It's good to hear she's doing well.
Indeed. Indeed.
Mm. How's your dad?
Good. I'm trying to give you minimal information here because it comes at a price.
Mm-hmm. And what price is that?
Money.
How much do you need?
All of it. About 300.
For what?
I owe my dad.
Oh, you took a loan.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun for you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. You don't have anything that I need that's worth that amount of money.
I got a little bit.
Tell me, and I'll let my employers know, and they may see the worth in it.
No. I don't know who your employees are.
That's fine. Not a problem at all. He smiles, looks over, just nods to one of the barkeeps. Another round of drinks is brought to your table.
Lovely.
Meanwhile, back in the house, about 11 o'clock at night, two of you are poring over.
Nuh-uh. They got kicked out and I welded their door shut and went to bed.
yeah, at the end I
You
left.
left. Yep. Okay. So you've started to head back to the guild hall, or are you heading back to the Sprightly Seahorse for the evening? A little more.
I think I might just walk around the city, to be honest.
Mhm.
And while I do that, I'm going to feed my bird, shoot up worms.
Yep. Right.
Disgusting.
Mhm. As you're walking around the city, you walk past a rather large house, and you hear a familiar cackle. coming from inside.
Does it sound like a metal man?
Definitely Vi's laugh, yeah.
Okay.
What?
She's in the same district as you are.
No.
And it's one of the most prominent houses in the district.
Oh,
Has to
of
be.
course.
Peep in the window.
As you do, you're
A
looking
little bow
in,
tie.
you see she's sitting at a table in a, in a bow tie. You see about 4 or 5 other people at a at a large, like, almost coffee table type thing.
Mm.
They've all got an ale beside them on a little stand. And sitting there is, there seems to be this rather ostentatious looking woman, long red hair, bright blue skin, dainty little horns, beautifully long and like snake-like tail. She's standing telling this grand story, and you see like she's just moving her hands, and there seems to be almost like a projection coming from her speech and her hand movements, and you see these little characters moving across this field as the battle engages and all these types of things, whilst you Vi inside are listening to the story of how she met Jin.
Oh.
Telling a story about how he rescued her from some nasty bandits who were going to do terrible things to her, and he was her knight in shining armor, and he's sitting there just with a grin on his face, having a sip.
Oh yeah, I see that he's having a good time. I'll see if he'll notice me. If he doesn't, then I'll just walk
Roll a
away.
perception check for me, please, sir.
And like all you see if you do roll, it's this.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
you're
doing great with
Yes,
the
you're
story.
great
Like-
with the story. I check in and I go, okay, he's doing well. Seems to be having fun. And I'll walk away. I don't want to cause him any turmoil.
No problem. As you
That
move
is
on
it.
through the streets,
Damn.
you see some city guard who are doing rounds. You note this area has a somewhat gated section. As you walk through it, evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
As you wander on down, maybe you want to stop and talk to the guards. They're just doing their job, chilling in the street.
Chilling.
I will stop the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Oh, yes.
Who runs this town?
Good.
Well, I do, clearly. I'm kidding. I'm a guard in front of a wall.
I crack like a. She doesn't really get humor,
Yeah.
except in this, it's like Vi giving her crap. Half awkward. Ah.
Look, it's 11 o'clock at night, okay? It's rather, I'm tired, it's fine. Depending on what you mean by run the town.
Well, is there like a. Not exactly like a king per se,
No, there is no king. Well, there is a king, but he's not here.
but like. I don't know how to word it. Someone that everybody goes to. Oh, I like a mayor. Is there like a mayor here?
There is a mayor here, yes.
Who's the mayor?
The mayor.
Yes.
Yes, the mayor. Give me 1 second, please. It's like the mayor. So you're talking like the person who runs the city via paperwork? That mayor?
What other mayor would there be?
Many other mayors, but that mayor makes sense.
Well, are there
Yes.
many mayors in the city?
Not particularly. There's 3 who run the city as a general rule of thumb.
Oh, what are their names then?
Oh, their names. He thinks hard and he goes, you know what? I honestly don't know.
But-
I'll have to get back to you about that.
What do you mean you don't know? Are they like well known and everybody knows them,
Well, everyone knows their titles, I suppose.
but they don't know their names?
We have the mayor of commerce, the mayor of the military, and the mayor of the navy, or the. He looks at his friend. His friend's like, the aquatic mayor.
As in the sea?
The mayor, he runs the shipyards. There's 75 ships at dock here. There's a large sum of them. That's right. So he's the mayor of that section of town. That and the areas nearby that sell the goods from the sea and the areas nearby that the sailors, when they come back from being at sea for many weeks, months, years, enjoy themselves.
Interesting. Would anybody else know what their names are?
Yes, but he's probably asleep now. That'd be our commander.
Are you telling me none of the guard know their names?
It's not important we know their names, we just need to know their titles.
Sorry, just to me that sounds a bit odd. If I was living in a town, I would want to know who was running it. Just their names, not anything more.
Yes, ma'am, but we cycle through towns.
Oh, are you do not station here permanently?
No, ma'am. You see, the way it works is the Darwinian Empire within which you stand, the glorious empire run by the family from Ethelfor. When you begin in the military in any way, shape, or form, the very first thing you must do is spend many years as a city guard, getting to know each of the towns, each of the city, and each of the people within it. As such, when you then move up into the military, when you enter a town, not only are you not seen as a conqueror because everybody knows your name, but you're also seen as an ally because you know people in the town.
That makes surprisingly good sense, yes.
Thank you.
So, the Emperor of the Divinian Empire.
Emperor?
Oh,
the king.
sorry, the king.
Yeah.
Same shiz. Is that the Salazar family?
Hell no.
Who's the king of the Divinian Empire?
That would be King Darwinian.
Oh, wait, no, I know that.
It looks really funny. He goes,
Brain fart, sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
I was like,
We went through this.
pause.
My bad.
Papa?
My bad.
That was a test and you passed. Well done.
He said the mayor of what? Aquafinity?
Aquamarine?
The aquamarine.
I was
man.
laughing before because you said the aquatic man. I'm like, so a seahorse.
So how long have you been stationed here for?
About 3 months.
How long left do you have?
About 3 months. We spend about 6 months in each town, so that way we get to know at least some of the people. We do different aspects of the role. So, like, the first couple of weeks we might do the front gate, and then we may get moved around depending on what our skill sets serve. Because my brother and I over there, because we're a bit more, how would one put this?
Better than everybody else?
No.
Nine tails.
Our parents have a
Sorry.
bit more
I keep dropping.
money than everyone else. We're kept out of the fray so much.
Interesting.
The
Has there been...
equivalent of being, this is their position is the equivalent of being like joining the military, but mum and dad make sure that because you join the military, you're in the home guard.
Ah, I see.
So their parents probably have some political, is what they're alluding to. If you want to roll a insight for me. Should have asked you to do that first.
Roll good.
It's my first roll and I didn't do my pre-rolls.
Me, that's why I got a one.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know which hand to use
Two.
tonight.
Well, it's not in the box.
I know, but it's still a 20.
It doesn't.
Isn't that right, Ryan?
Eh?
You got me here earlier.
Smack bang in the middle. That would be a 10.
Good.
You don't have a plus.
No, that...
Damn, that sucks. What's your...
It's so weird. It feels like all of these have changed. Very bizarre.
It's not in
bizarre.
alphabetical order anymore.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
What?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, my thing. 10.
Baby.
With your channel, you're worse basically like the home club. Mum and dad have a bit of that.
While you've been stationed here,
Yes.
has there been any trouble?
Carry on.
Forgive the 5-year-old at the table. It's all right, Ryan. We understand. It's been a long week. Yes. No, not particularly. You know, there's always a little bit of an issue when some of the bigger ships come in. They pour off their soldiers. They kind of a bit of a ruckus, but we generally kept up the center town, so I haven't really seen much of.
So no murders or monsters coming in during the night.
Oh hell no.
Interesting.
Just
We do our job. I think she heard you. You should run.
I'm at a party. I can't do anything right
She
now.
knows exactly where you are.
Wow. I don't kill people yet. I mean, what?
That she's aware of.
Hang on a minute.
You could be a serial murderer and have forgotten.
I don't have my memories.
Moss
What?
has DID.
Well, I guess we're about to find out again, shall we? I'll kill somebody and be like, oh yes, this satisfaction.
I feel good
Yeah,
for some reason.
But yeah, so no, nothing like that. We do our jobs well.
Can you tell me any insight to this town?
What do you mean? What are you after?
Anything? History? If we know it.
Not particularly. Like, there's not much we're told about. More so, we're told more about threats in the area, things like that.
Okay. Is there anywhere I should visit? I've only been in town for a day and I did a bunch of work in the sewers, so I haven't actually explored the town much.
Well, on the northern side of the town, there's I suppose it'd be called the pools. There's an area where there are rock pools which you can go swimming in. It's rather nice.
Ooh.
Some are reasonably warm and some are very cold. It's quite interesting. The southern side of town, there's obviously the plain. It's always good to go down and head towards the water edge there. There's some nice areas you can go with a friend or a group of friends and just have lunch and chill and relax and go for a swim in the ocean. And there is a little town starting up over the west hand side, but there's been some issues getting to it. So, but other than that, you've seen the docks.
Wait, sorry, back up. You said what about the west side?
There's a small town that's starting up, but it's difficult too.
Okay, yep.
There's been some issues getting to it. He smells good. And you've heard about the docks. So, yeah.
Would the north side rock pools be open right now?
No. No, they open at about 4 in the morning when the sun first cracks.
How disappointing.
Yeah, very sorry.
Do you reckon I could sneak in?
I would not advise you to do so. The guards there may see you as a threat and proceed to imprison you.
Good to know. Well, I think that's all I can bore you with.
That's perfectly fine.
I hope you have a nice night.
Thank you.
Good luck with climbing the ranks.
Thank you very much.
Well,
And as you mosey on into town, you start
I'm going north.
Yep, no problem. You're sleeping?
Yep.
You're really one of the group who's actually got a full night's sleep, and the rest of you are like,
I don't need to.
what are you pick a fight now? Yeah? Oh, hi. Let's get it is.
I need to beat the child awake so they don't freak out that I welded them.
Please note what you mean
Wake
by
up! Wake up!
what you mean by beat the child awake is wake up before the child. Please not beat the child awake.
Child beaters, yeah.
Woo!
The dreams some of us have. Turns out the psychologist may be a little psycho. Just a heads up. Right here. Barzek. Bye. As the evening progresses, more and more of Jin's friends, and he goes, "Well, I'm going to head to bed. Would you like a room here, or would you like to head back to your sprightly seahorse? What's the guild hall? Is that where you picked my job up from?
Yes, that's why I picked up the.
Let's head back to the guild hall.
I might go and just wander the town and have a look at the sights before I head off. I'll probably go back to the seahorse, but I'll probably just go wander around for a little bit before I go to bed. I appreciate the invitation. I had a wonderful time. I will talk
The
to.
big Glinters are known for their soiree.
I will. That's a name I will remember.
Absolutely.
I will go back and talk to my team, and I'd find you at your shop.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll have an answer for you tomorrow then.
That sounds fantastic.
Okay, thank you very much for having
You're
me.
welcome. He shows you the front door. And actually, he closes it. Evening, sir. She'll walk out the front gate and moves in. Which direction are you heading, sir?
I'll just walk around, have a look at the sights and everything.
As you
Depending if I come across Moors or not, I don't
as you
know.
head out of the area, the guys go, "Evening, sir."
Hello. Seen anything weird? Everything all right at the moment? It's late.
it's late. He looks at his naked hand. No, you see, but the suns are about dislocated.
Well, my sun dial isn't working, so it's nighttime.
Good idea. That is very true. He smiles. He goes, "Oh, we just had a chat with another person who's recently in town, but other than that, it's been a rather slow evening."
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Hmm.
Anything interesting?
I just
Yeah.
wanted to know some of the areas to go see. So he advised the pools in the north, obviously the docks, and yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you. And you mosey on.
I was moseying back to the seahorse.
Roll a perception check for me, please. Are you moving quietly and silently, or just wandering through town?
A bit of both.
Roll a stealth, but halve it.
Okay.
You're doing a bit of both.
You just didn't have to be even, did you? Just to make you off a little bit harder.
Well, it looks like you're on 20.
20 for 24.
Oh, well, there's no point.
As you turn a corner, you see what looks somewhat like Moors wandering. She's skipping from side to side of the road, like standing. She like runs up to a barrel and like squats down behind it, and then stands up and walks down.
Can
the street.
I'm gonna try to like sneak up almost go.
I wanted to do.
What are you doing?
So definitely roll a stealth for me. I think. Do you roll it with disadvantage because you're metallic or not?
No, I don't think so. I think it's because I'm not wearing armor. I'm just a
Yeah.
dude.
He's knife on his feet.
That sucks. That's a 7.
What's your perception?
Like passive perception?
Yes, please. More than
14.
Oh, like try
You
to
like run up. You like run up and duck down, and you hear it. And you're like, you hear him, and you're like, mm-hmm.
I'm going to jump around.
Yeah.
And as I do that, I'm going to launch myself at his face and then morph into something scary.
Yeah.
So you
She does. She turns like she starts sneaking up. She's maybe 7 feet in front of you. As you sneak up, she turns around and jumps at you, and your face turns. And the first thing that she can think of that's scary to her, you see her face turn into 8 eyes and fangs.
and in that moment, don't do that.
Why? You're going to scare me.
Yeah, but that's funny when I do it.
Or you watches all the lights in the street. You come out from their windows, look at us. What the hell? Sir, did you accost that woman?
Not me. I'm like doubled over. I don't have time to like. Oh my, the heart would be beating right now. Oh. Okay. What are you doing?
I do love the preface of "I'll cover this first," and then scream so loudly.
I went like up that way. So it would reverberate anyway.
Very well.
Anyway, what are you doing?
I was just exploring the town. Haven't really been anywhere. I had a chat with some of the guard.
I said chat with God. He said there's some strange woman asking about things around town. Oh.
Yes, that was probably me. He
Yeah.
told me about the rock pools in the north, but he said they were closed until 4 a.m. And then
You-
I asked if I could sneak in.
You're going anyway, aren't you?
Oh, yes, definitely. Did you want to come with?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are gonna get no sleep. Ella sleep.
We're just
tonight.
sleep.
Also, they don't get plenty of sleep, so they're gonna be in a prison cell.
Oh, wicked. Yeah, boy.
That's fine. At least we're not telling kids how to build bombs.
Yeah, we're getting ourselves in trouble. As we're walking to the rock pools and stuff, I'll mention the Glinter plan and everything and blah blah blah. Like, oh, dude.
Oh, yes, I was spying on you. Only for a second.
Weird.
I was just walking through and I heard your laugh and I went, oh, that's fine. I'll check and see how he's going. And, well, there was a very beautiful lady talking about a story of some kind with her hands, but pictures were actually there.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. But I didn't want to get you into trouble, so I left.
So this is what we're doing now, anyway.
Yeah. But I didn't want you to break rapport with them.
Yeah, the Glinter's really fond of us. Well, me, but us. Thinks we're
Interesting.
cool.
What was this? Sorry, I just completely over a job he gave us?
Yeah, apparently there's was it to the west? Yeah, there's a forest out to the west where apparently a bunch of it comes alive and it's killing a bunch of people. And he thought we were really equipped with doing it.
I guarantee you it's freaking spiders.
It most likely is, but a job's a job. He said he would give us 200 gold for it, but I didn't shake on it because I wanted to talk to you guys about it first.
Is it 200 gold each?
I don't know. That's why I wasn't sure. That's why I was like, I should probably ask people first.
Well, I'm down. I'm bored. And I do like killing things.
Yeah. So we'll talk to the odds. You also think we might come up with a name? So we're not going, we're funny foot, blah, blah, blah.
I heard Barzek say something before, and I was like, oh, what if we add a twist to it? Because, you know, Aurora's going through telling people about prophecies. By the way, you can tell me if it's crap, because I don't know many words. But what about the hellbound prophets?
I was kind of thinking like preventative measures.
Dumb that down for me.
We stop bad things happening before they happen.
That's boring.
Mm.
Do you have any, like, suggestions?
Nope, that was my only one.
That whole thing was the group name.
Preventative measures, yes.
Oh, I have clicked on. That's actually quite clever. I thought you were explaining it as a group name that means what you said. And I was like, oh, boring, because I like killing things.
Yeah. Well, you said dumb it down, so...
No, I like it.
It's not as flashy as...
We've got delinquent division. the cursed ones.
I mean,
The
I'm
heinous
not
ones.
cursed.
Flex of fear. Warp senses. There's some cool ones. I'm gonna look at these.
I'm sure we'll find one that we're all happy with.
We'll figure it out.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll talk to the other ones later.
We could get a syndicate. That's a reference no one will get, but
Yep.
They're gonna say the sinners. I was like, been there, done that.
what?
What
Ew. The petrifying posse.
Someone said doom dancers.
Doom dancers. Oh yeah, boy. Carrot crunches.
No, that was when you were eating the carrot. Nice try though.
And then there's one after that. Okay, with that. Westwatch guild name is Casual.
Casual Carnage. That's actually pretty cool.
I like the word carnage.
I also like the word carnage.
You put it with a K.
and it turns us into
It can look like a K.
Okay. What?
Like,
I can't visualize that.
like this.
I forget you people have struggled doing that.
KK. There were like two things going out. That's what
And
it
a
means.
third K to
We're not doing that. We're not getting uniforms either.
Casual Carnage crew.
What do I know that from?
Why does it look like a butthole?
So that it's like in the middle for that. Otherwise, this guy has really got issues.
What's it from?
Just 2Ks. Just back to back.
back to back.
It's an
I
app.
swear it's from like a game or something.
No.
Maybe.
Kingsman.
Carnage Killers.
Anyway, we'll workshop it. We'll work it out. Anyway, off to the pools.
Yes, I'm very excited. We're going to have to be stealthy though, because I think we might get thrown in jail, which I find so dumb. Why would you get thrown in jail for something like that?
Yeah, that beats me.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page.
Everyone should just be free to do whatever they want all the time.
Yes, like. Never mind.
Did you know the Glinta has like a cult of the Harrow? I don't know. What is that? Have you heard of that before?
You're talking to someone who doesn't remember their memory. I don't know things.
Well, it could have been something you did remember. I don't know.
Touche, valid. No. I reckon Aurora would though. Maybe we should ask her tomorrow.
You could call yourself the Forecasters. Fourcaster. Forecasters.
I don't really cast magic. I just cast
Bear
gratuitous violence. Gratuitous violence.
I cast.
I do like
Alex.
the Carnage crew. That that works with you guys so well.
It could be like engineers percussive maintenance.
Hmm.
It's an engineer term. Yeah.
You hit things and it works.
Yeah.
It works. Bah! It works.
Okay.
Like a printer.
As you head towards these pools,
So-
you see that because it's on the northern side of the town, not much. Got many guards up here. Can I get a perception check from both of you, please?
12.
I think it's a 9. 11.
Cool.
Oh
As
wait,
you,
sorry. 16.
as you keep wandering on up, you don't see anyone.
Nice.
Are we at the pools? What's
You're
the
in a
time?
lower section of the town. Like the economic value of the houses looks like it's gone down. It's about midnight now.
I guess we keep walking to the pools.
As you turn a corner, you can see maybe 100 feet down the road some closed iron gates. Barzek. As you're in and still talking with Armbreaker.
Indeed.
Says, you know, someone with your strength. I'm almost certain my manager, my handler, would be interested in
Why is he called your handler?
because he handles issues. He handles my finances. He handles my aggression. He directs it in the right angles.
Okay, fair enough.
So therefore he is a handler.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I have a handler too.
Is it the big metal man?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I bet he's your handler.
He directs my anger too.
Mm-hmm.
He wishes.
He smiles. Goes, so would you like a job?
I'm currently on one.
You wouldn't like another that pays a little bit better?
I
Money be all
mean-
yours.
I mean, how much is better? And how long is the job?
150 gold fairly easily. In the next couple of days, no doubt.
Sorry, no can do. I'm going overseas.
Where you going?
I forgot the name.
Ixala.
No, Barzak's forgotten it.
He's like, I've been told not
Yeah,
to give
man.
information away.
So he's forgotten it.
Right. Well, you never were the brightest bulb in the shed.
No, I punched things. Punch.
Righty. Well, I must head off, but you have a good evening.
Good catching up with you.
You too.
Quite fun. Thank you for the drinks.
More than welcome. And he stands up and he walks out. And, you know, says, "Roll a perception check for me. Roll a perception check with disadvantage, and also roll a perception check with disadvantage at the moment."
Ah!
Like,
4.
Okay. A last drink's brought to the table, laid down in front of you.
oh
Roll a
shit.
Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
You've been
Oh.
spiked.
There's no need.
Is that a 1?
That's a 1.
You drink it and you all like sit there and you're like, okay, that's cool, no problem. You kind of pass out. You just
I'm getting high.
your eyes get wide, your pupils dilate.
You forget how to sit down.
You're just sitting there staring at the table.
Oh, I've acquired ADHD, have I?
You can hear everything going on around you, but you can't seem to focus on any one singular thing now. It's all just distorted. Voices seem to crash into each other and fade through one another, and yeah.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Now what? What's gonna happen to me? I finished my drink.
Yep. You stand to leave? Would you?
Can I stand?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Awesome. I'm gonna stumble out of.
As you begin to stumble, one
pub.
of the barkeeps calls out, and you watch as one of the bouncers walks over, grabs your arm, and says, "So where am I taking you?"
Find a middleman.
Okay.
So, I am the leader.
Except for Aurora, who's asleep.
Yeah.
No. And you're like, she's like,
You're
"What is
second in command.
He walks maybe 3 blocks down and stops in front of a statue in the middle of the city. Metal man.
Walking middleman. Blue eyes. Or something. Deep blue.
Right, well, I'm going to leave you here with James,
Who's James?
your best buddy. And I want to go back to work.
Okay.
Don't do anything stupid.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Right here. As you sit down, you look up at the stars, and your eyes just fade and it goes to black. Pretty.
Fade to black.
The two of you who are at the pools, you're about 25 feet from the gates. They look locked, but there's no one inside, no one around.
Can I see if
Neither of
there's...
you have dark vision, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
So it's not a well lit night, so you can see them, but there's not like a lot of good view for you. Be aware that as it like appears that the gates are in front, there's a bit of a walk in, and then it goes into what appears to be some sort of like cave.
Do you think they've got some magic around these iron doors?
Potentially.
Do we risk it and have Aurora get mad at us?
Who's Aurora?
Did you hear that?
I thought that was you.
Why would I ask who Aurora is?
You forget a lot. You've forgotten a lot of things.
That is true, but that was not me.
That wasn't me.
Hello?
Who was that?
Roll a perception check for me with advantage.
Roll a terrible increase. Bruh.
17.
12.
Someone just got a message. Like, "Bloop." Bye. You see, you think you see something, but there's just a shadow. Like, cast from the walls and things like that. You don't really see anything.
The shadow is talking.
Which shadow? There's many.
One of them.
That's so helpful, Vi.
You're welcome.
I cast Firebolt. I don't shoot it anywhere, I just keep it in my hand.
That gives you, what, 15 foot of radius of good light, and another 15 dull light?
120 feet range.
No, that's not what we're looking at. When held.
Doesn't it say?
It doesn't say, it just says you hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object within range. But I don't want to hurl it anywhere.
I can get what my one does, and then we can apply it to the flame. Hang on. Do-do-do. Load file.
I have no spells. I have no idea.
I'll give you 15 foot and 15 foot. So you get 15 foot of good light and then 15 foot of shaded light after that.
Perfect, awesome.
As you
Kind of like bounce it between
Yeah.
like my stuff in my hand. Like a...
You're juggling your...
Yeah, pretty much.
makes sense. Rightio. They're interesting. Okay. So as you do this, you bounce it around. You see a flash of something. The window back with the light, it's no longer there.
Bye.
So who's Aurora?
Where does that come from? Is it like behind
On
us?
your left.
I will turn to my left.
There's a gentleman sitting on one of the crates. Like one leg over the other.
Oh, no.
Just sitting there smiling. No, a nice like button-up white shirt. A bit of like a vest on. He goes, "Hi."
Hello.
Hello?
What are two fine folk like you doing out at night?
Just
We're,
wandering around.
Yeah.
Wandering around? That's not very safe.
Have you seen my metal friend here? I think I'm perfectly
He is very
fine.
intriguing. I will give you that. Tell me, Metal Man, do you disconnect or are you all one piece of metal?
I know I can do this, and I'll pull my eye out because you know how we pulled it out once to get in scrubs. I can do this.
You have extras.
No.
Oh, that's a pity. They would be quite expensive.
I wouldn't know.
Hmm. So the two of you are just wandering the streets together late at night?
It's quite romantic, yes. That's what you're insinuating.
Absolutely it is.
Is it
Absolutely.
red or is it like some other color?
It's darker green.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like a grey.
yeah.
It's slightly less pale.
He looks and goes, there are bad people out. There's always bad people out at night. You should know this.
Are you one of these bad people?
Oh, me, no. I'm never a bad person. I'm a philanthropist.
I say, what happened?
I'm a philanthropist.
Bless you.
I'm an acquirer of fine artifacts and lost goods.
Oh, well, sadly we don't have any on us. And
Oh, I don't know.
Are we?
How did you look? Yeah, he said that. He just looks fly up and down.
I was
Is he looking at?
what are you looking at?
Is he telling the truth when he says he's not a bad person?
Rolling inside.
My rolling's been terrible tonight. You jinxed it! Wasn't that one?
Quick, do some rolls now.
He sounds like he's telling you the truth.
No, okay, we're changing this around.
Forgive the loud clacking into the microphones as well.
Bang!
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good.
Excellent.
I'll roll in inside. Like, this guy's giving me the willies. I don't like being. I would like a piece of meat. That's a 10. Piece of metal meat. Mine's not too bad. I got a 10.
He seems like he's telling the truth.
Oh, well.
I'm not a bad person.
I'm gonna roll inside. I'm kidding.
Well,
Can I see if
Yeah,
there's
got a
anyone else kind of skulking in the shadows?
Absolutely. Roll perception for me. If you please.
You. Not in that one.
Increase your calm.
oh my god.
Maybe we need to get some different dice. Yeah, they were the ones I bought for you, but
Roll that one.
maybe.
Let's roll.
So, yes.
4. Yours are terrible.
What are you doing? What are you doing out so late in such a glorious town? The pools don't, like, particularly in this area, like, the pools don't open until early in the morning.
It's just perspective. Like, it's 12 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not in the pools. We're just walking around.
Very true. That's very true.
Why are you walking around at midnight?
There's dangerous people outside at night. Don't you know that?
Everybody
I do,
knows
but
that.
I managed to keep myself well guarded. You didn't know I was with you, did you?
How long have you been following us?
Oh, about 25 minutes. Just wandering around behind you. He's really easy to keep in step with.
It's true. I'm very heavy.
How long ago was it that I scared him?
About a half hour ago.
Up.
Noise.
Tracks.
Yes. I am one of the few who keep the city safe by means other than being a visible force.
Just take me apart.
Oh no! I'm scared now.
I'm.
We're not causing any trouble though.
You were talking about trying to get into the pools, though.
We weren't doing anything. Like, let's say anything. What would you do if you had the 100,000 gold? I don't know. It's all hypothetical.
Oh, what would you do if you had 100,000 gold?
Try and get my. Oh, that might be too much information. Things, stuff.
Okay.
I'd move in with the glitter. He's got a really nice place.
You could be part of his harem.
I don't know what that is, but I hope it's cool. Sure, why not?
Depends on the evening.
One dude in there.
Smiles and he goes, well, you two enjoy your evening.
Okay.
And he just sits on the barrel.
This guy's weird. We should leave.
I was thinking the same thing. Such a brainwave. I
Toodles.
love it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wait.
Yes.
What exactly is your name?
Why would I tell you that? All I know is his name is Vi, and there's someone by the name of Aurora.
Well, you know two of our party's names.
That's not my fault. You two raised them in general conversation. I didn't ask for the information. You
private
just gave it
conversation.
freely.
Moore's eye visibly
I'll just like
twitches.
just grab a put my shoulder. Let's go. It's okay. We'll come back later.
And he's- See you.
I don't like that.
It's
I don't like
ominous.
that either.
He sounds creepy.
Maybe we should just go back to the inn.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
As you head back to the inn, Baza,
Better sleep.
your eyes open and you see a gentleman standing over you.
Oh.
He's like, well, now what are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Looking for a little man.
A metal man.
Uh-huh.
How very intriguing.
He's my handler.
I most certainly bet he is. Tell me, what does this metal man look like?
He's tall and metal
And a man.
and a man.
Thank you.
Man-like. Sort of blue eyes. Yes.
Oh, very good. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep whilst I try to find this mysterious man for you, shall I?
No. It's okay, you don't need to find him. I'll find him. I just got.
We will stop there for the evening. We will go on our break. We shall see you all in approximately 20 minutes. Have a good break. We'll see you shortly. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Please grab yourself a cup of coffee. Come back with some cookies. We have some fun for the next day.
Oh man,
See you
I
all
want cookies.
Yeah, where are my cookies, bro?
Bro.
It's Rogues and Runaways. Before the break, the group had been exploring the town, making new friends, and going about their business. One of them went to bed. One of them passed out. Maybe drugged. He thinks he was drugged. And two of them
What a
had a
day.
conversation with someone who keeps the city safe by other means.
What a date.
Venturing back into the city. Why?
Yes.
As Moors isn't currently with you, what are you doing?
Moors? What?
Freaking out, man.
As Moors is currently in hammer space.
Let's walk back towards the town, I guess. Probably like we'll head back towards the seahorse. It's probably the seahorse.
Radio.
You get back, you go in, and you go to sleep.
Bartek is in his bed.
He doesn't pass me at all.
No.
Ah.
Ah, that's weird. I don't sleep with the hearts, but
Emma,
he'll be fine.
sorry. Aurora,
Yes.
you get a full night's sleep.
Woo! Let's go.
Vi and Moors, you get a short rest.
Yay! Woo!
Get wrecked.
Barzek,
Can I
you
sleep
get a
in?
level of exhaustion. Just because as you wake up in the morning about 4:30 in the morning, as the sun breaks over the eastern shore, hits your face and you awake and you realize you're missing a few things.
Oh no.
I have been robbed. How do I do that? Conditions? Ah, exhaustion. One.
And it.
Right.
Thank
What does that
you.
affect? You might want to take note on what it affects.
It affects my walking speed?
No?
No.
You cannot eat disadvantage on ability and attack rolls.
Emma knows this stat real well, don't you?
Yeah.
Or...
Disadvantage on ability check. That's it.
That's it. Yep. Cool. Radio. As you all, well, as you and Moors wake up, you head down for breakfast. Aurora's room's empty. Barzek's room's empty.
I wonder where they are. I'll ponder that over breakfast.
Hello.
Be back at the
I was here
seahorse.
the entire time.
As you were, Moors joins you downstairs.
Oh,
You
Splat
guys went
face and
to
all.
sleep.
yeah.
I've just kept the pincers.
Wouldn't that creep yourself out?
Looks in the mirror. Oh my!
Whoa!
Oh wait, that's me.
Sends myself into PTSD.
The room's rocking back and forth. Let's throw a spider in the mirror. It's you, Moors.
Oh,
How did you say something like that?
It's because the camera's on the side and not in the.
You're on the side.
You're on the side.
get ours.
So, breakfast. The two of you go downstairs and the sprightly seahorse owner approaches and goes, "How can I get? What can I get for you to find people for breakfast this morning?"
I don't know.
He would like some forks.
Okay. And what would she like, sir?
Worms.
I don't know.
What would you like, madam?
Anything with meat.
Not a problem. We'll see what we can get for you.
Spider meat.
She also leaves a note on the table and it says, "Name suggestions."
Ooh.
As she comes back with a plate of pork and a plate with about 4 different types of forks on it. She lays the forks in front of you and the pork in front of you and goes, "Don't quite get this custom, but okay. The names, I thought of those last night for you. I hope you liked them."
Yeah, I saw that earlier, and I'm going, huh?
What's this?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not looking at anything at all.
Uh-huh. What would you like to do, the two of you?
I'm eating it out of spite now. I'm just staring at you like,
I am so happy. There is like a crazy glint of happiness in her eyes and satisfaction.
Get my
just staring daggers.
satisfaction.
I...
Are you happy with yourself?
I'm so happy.
I'll be food.
Thank you, Vi.
Fair enough. What was that piece of paper she gave you?
That
Oh!
one.
As you
There's
open it, there's
names
a
on
couple of names in there. There's the Devil's Dominators.
That sounds quite...
Hot.
The Righteous Few.
Yeah, sure. Don't touch my pen, man.
What was the first one?
The Devil Dominators.
Just sounds too kinky to me, bro.
Yeah.
And the Righteous Few is the other one that was in there.
I feel like Righteous Few wouldn't work with Moors being how she is.
You're very righteous.
If we were all pristine like my cleric and worshipped freak, we would be.
Righteous? What is this righteous?
A
Righteous!
team of 4 clerics? That sounds scary.
I'm more of a tubular kind of guy.
Hold in!
There you go. The house. You wake up. You open your bedroom door and you approach the Zims.
Sweet. Unmount the door
Mm-hmm.
and then. Oh wait, knock first. Knock, knock, knock. Oh. No way this kid knows magic. No way he knows firebolt and unweld the window or something weird. I'm just gonna open it a little bit and peek in.
Oh, you see a ball underneath this blanket.
Can I insight and that's definitely Zim and not just like a bunch of pillows stacked up?
Absolutely. Roll an insight for me.
Excellent. Oh, that sucked. Why did I pick the green one? 12.
Looks like him.
Wicked. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna pull up a chair
Yeah.
and sit next to the bedroom door and just like grab a book from one of the ample bookshelves that are just randomly over everywhere and start reading.
Righty. What type of book you looking for?
I pick a random one.
Oh dear lord. Roll a d12 for me.
Oh,
You're gonna start halfway like they do in the movies.
yes, I'm gonna start in the middle.
In the middle, upside down.
Yeah, boy. This is
Oh, this is weird.
a
What
7.
That's a word.
You pick a horror book.
Ooh. Wicked.
You start reading it on a dark, dusty eve in the desert city of, and keep reading. Barzak,
Hey.
Aye.
as you wake up, you realize you were missing some items.
What am I missing?
My pants!
Honey, where am I? I'm not gonna finish
The
that.
super suit.
Wrong.
I'm
It's
aware.
from the Lego movie.
Yeah, I watched both of them recently.
Nerd.
And they're both funny, okay?
Nerd.
Oh, you could have watched Lego Batman and the Ninjago movie.
I didn't watch those two.
Fake fan.
I didn't watch those two. Yeah, oh, wait. No, yeah, never mind. Anyway.
As you wake up, you realize your gold is missing.
Oh, I can't have gold. Damn it.
Everything else seems to be in place, but your gold's gone.
Wow, this man has nothing. Cool gold.
Except for a shirt. Oh. Thank goodness that's not gone. Why? Don't even know that.
What would you like to do about this?
Pat myself down.
Yep,
Try to find it.
not on you.
Uh-oh.
Do I find my ring? Which is on my finger. Should be on my finger.
It isn't.
Ah, no! Removing that one. I'm sad now.
Fade.
This is tragedy.
My rations there. Yeah. My cartographer tool there.
My flowers.
And map's trash anyway.
You have nothing to write it with.
What?
You have nothing to write it with.
What, the map?
Cool or expensive, bro?
Cartographer tools are gone, but the maps are still there.
Oh, I used to thought you said the other way around. So the map's not.
Oh wait, what? The map's gone.
No.
No, he has the map. The
Oh,
My
yeah.
map
tools are
case is in there. My map case is there, just no tools. Ah.
You start to get the feeling that maybe the dude who woke you up, possibly in the middle of your sleep, may have unintentionally woke you up by being a tad too clumsy.
Very upset now.
You still have your boomerang.
Better. That's my favourite weapon. My quarters, my bow staff still there.
It's a piece of wood.
It's my morning star.
Yeah.
My darts.
Yeah.
Do you remember what he looks like?
I didn't get a good look. I was drunk. Everything is fuzzy.
It's got everything is fuzzy.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. You get up and you start.
I stumble my way to the sprightly sea.
Stumble my way downtown.
20 minutes later, the two of you they're sitting at the table eating your lunch, eating your breakfast. The doors swing open and in walks a. You're like, better not do that on camera. This is how shots are taken.
Shut. Wait, what?
And you end up, you see walk in a disheveled, dusty, disgruntled Barzak.
Half dead looking.
Oh, where have you been?
Are you eating a fork?
Yeah, Mozo.
Oh my god. You don't have any food. I lost my money. And my ring.
Oh.
And my tools.
Oh.
And your dignity, by the sounds of
No,
it.
no. Never.
True.
Sorry, that's really mean. You're really in a state right now. I
A
apologize.
small tear just dropped.
Oh no.
The signet ring is more important.
Okay,
It's
my
like,
little cape. Like, no, it's okay, buddy. Do we know who did?
No.
Oh well, it's gone.
He
Do you
sounded
know who
funny.
took
though.
it?
No, but I know what he sounded like.
What
I
does he
think.
sound like?
Fancy.
Oh, that's so helpful.
Yes.
Uh,
I can't describe his voice.
well, we can ask the guards. They might have seen something.
Maybe. They do anything though?
Oh, Aurora was talking to one that. Moors.
How could you get those two mixed up?
They're both elves.
Okay, fair enough.
Not saying that all elves.
gonna say,
Oh no!
you've done
That's some
Bartek.
internal bigotry I have to work on. I'm
You've
so
done a
sorry.
Bartek right there.
Oh. Moving on. Wow, this fork is really good. We could talk to the guards, or we can.
Yeah, maybe, but would they have seen something? Probably not.
Well, we would just ask anyway. You never know till you know. You know?
Fine. That signet ring's really important. I need to get that back.
Yeah, your dad killed you. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it has something important on it. Damn it! Ring is magical. Oh, what if we could find it through the magic of it?
What kind of magic?
I've got the gem in it from the Aurora's sleep thingy majiggy. We could follow
Oh, the devil thing that doesn't work.
that. Yeah,
Speaking of that,
nothing.
have any of you guys had dreams?
No.
I don't know. I what's a dream?
Well, it has a weird little green thing or red.
Oh! No, not for a while.
Don't you find that a bit suspicious?
Well, we did get these runes put into things.
I told mine to go away.
Wait,
Aurora got attacked by hers a while ago.
what?
What runes? What are you talking about?
You know the run that I spent.
What, I spent my 300 gold on?
You might have been gone that week. We got.
Yeah. The runes on the house that kept the vampire missed out.
I was not here.
No, this was before then. This is
No, this
when.
is the stuff where we paid my 300 gold from my father to get them
Runes
magically.
inscribed, one on his eye, one in his ring.
Yeah, no, that
One on your
like,
staff.
remember?
Yeah, but they're still on there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
But we're talking about the dreams. So we haven't had dreams since the vampire house. Since I took the runes and copied them onto paper.
True.
Yeah.
And by the vampire, she means the hillside inn called Mountain Foot's Swamp Inn. Swampstead Inn.
And wait.
yes, that would be the one.
That would be the one that the vampire missed.
Well, Mountain Foot Swamp's Edge Inn.
so does that mean the ruins have worked?
No, we'll get back to that when we will talk to Aurora about that. She might know. But
good
we
idea.
might be able to trace that magic. I don't know.
We could, because you've still got it in your eye.
I do.
We can get someone to go, and then go that way. I don't know.
We sure can.
I have no idea. I punch things. I don't use magic.
Me too. What?
You're magical. You have a band.
You're not
Yeah.
that bad yourself, Isaac.
Aw.
What are you doing?
What was that? What did we miss?
We're throwing down over here. We turn over, you get a big whip or something.
The whip of the bromance over here, bro. I like bromance.
It's what she said.
I don't. I'm kind of glad we did.
Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, because as soon as we find Aurora, I had a fancy dinner last night. And, and I told Moses when we were out last night, that we need to pass like 200 gold to go to the forest and figure out why people are going missing. But I didn't check on it, so I want to talk to you guys first. Because Mose brought up a good point. She asked if it was each, and I don't know.
Also,
We should talk to Aurora.
How long is it going to take? Because we leave tomorrow morning.
I don't know. He was asking about what boat we were going to take.
Do we actually know what our boat's name is?
Nope.
We should probably figure that out.
You wrote
I read it down.
I read it?
just in case.
What was it?
It was the Emerald Revenge.
Oh, that's right. I wrote that down. It's right there.
That one. So you write
The Emerald's Revenge, you say?
Yes.
I don't know. We'll actually peek it out.
Sorry.
I'll be out.
Yeah, the Emerald Revenge. But I don't know. He was asking what boat we were going to take from. Maybe he owns a bigger boat. That's faster. I don't know.
Maybe.
We can probably talk to him about it.
Haven't we already paid for...
No, that's why we were doing the jobs first. We had money, which I already have the money for apparently, but it's fine.
You sneaky.
I checked my
You
pocket.
saw my money. Where's my ring?
Share this money that I just found. There's no, and this ring. There's no description. Yeah, possible. We have to talk to him. He said he'll be at the shop today. So once we find the road, we can talk it out, and we can go talk the details with him if you want.
And she is still at the house.
What house?
The house.
She's babysitting a kid.
Yeah, what house? We go there and talk to him.
I know she's baby.
Oh, what? Okay, follow me.
Lead the way.
I'll take these to go, and I'll pick up like the bundle of forks and just like shove them on the side somewhere.
You just hear Bartek's stomach go.
I,
Where's you gonna?
While we're walking, I want to keep an eye out for the guy that we saw last.
Yeah, as you do, you roll a perception check for me, please.
I'm gonna eat a day's rations
Okay.
as I'm walking.
I got yogurt on my shirt.
You should push this.
It doesn't.
Small victories, small victories.
That is a 22.
You do see him. He's in the general air vicinity, walking up the street away from you.
I'll kind of nudge by and kind of like tilt my head to where the guy is.
It's like,
Oh, whoop. I mean, huh?
sorry. Yeah, well,
Stretching. Sorry, sir.
stretching the motors and the gyros.
Did you raise your did you raise your hand to me?
Eh?
Did you actually do that in game? Or
No, I have my hand in my
No,
nose.
yeah.
I know.
That's why I made sure. See, it's right there.
Going for the second
see it.
quote, but I can't remember what it is.
It's like, oh, okay. Is he like in any specific storefront, or is he just like loitering?
No, he's walking from store to store, picking up a couple of things, looking, smiling, have a bit of a conversation, putting stuff back.
Hmm.
Is he stealing anything?
He collects interesting knickknacks and oddities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what interest he has in me.
What about a signet ring?
Ooh.
Is this the guy you guys met last night?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Where?
Can I see if he looks familiar?
Sure.
What would that be?
Roll a
Disadvantage as well. I know.
roll a history check.
No.
I'm not looking. What was it? Just remember it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other one was 17.
Sweet. 10 plus history. Where is it?
On the H side.
That's sad.
Did he-
13.
I mean, you remember someone with darkish hair, but it was also very dark night, so you've got darkish hair.
Shake him down. Make him talk.
Lock it down, boys. Let's go.
I'll watch from a distance, but if you want to do that, sure.
No.
We better not. We wait for Aurora. Should someone keep an eye on him?
I'm sure he'll turn up again at some point.
Yeah, he's kind of got.
Recognized his face. I'm printing it in my brain. Hang on.
Make sure you do.
Hang on. Okay, cool.
I was going to say write it down, the drawer, but.
I don't have my pen
Oh
anymore.
no!
Hang on.
Why are you?
That's getting hot.
Yeah, let's put it back on. Sorry.
Whoa. What was it?
Oh, hang on, guys. We've lost camera. No, we're back.
Okay. So I guess
well,
we'll just
Keep going to Aurora's house.
Onwards to
yeah. I
I
guess
think she'll be impressed that we're rocking up.
We'll have to get past the guards first.
I got past the guards last time.
yeah. I mean, good with the declinters. We're good.
Right.
I feel like they look better than the creepy green lady.
This is fair.
A really intimidating, really green person and a giant metal man. That's kind of scary, man.
Intimidating.
Yeah, I do look quite intimidating.
Right, so as you approach the gates, you get to the main gates that are open. No guards this time. As you walk on up the street, walk past Quinter's and up to the front gates.
I go around the back this time because
Yeah.
Aurora got angry at me.
As you approach, the guards go, and who are you two?
I am Vi.
I am Barzek.
They're with me.
Hi, Vi and Barzek. Hello, miss.
Is Aurora in?
Well, she hasn't left.
Maybe go see her.
Don't see why not. You were there last night. They look respectable enough. Don't break anything.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
will
bug
break
deck.
them if they break
That
something.
sounds good to me.
I'll try not to.
I was meaning Barzak.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'll
Okay.
go in through the back.
Yeah.
We'll knock on the door.
Why are you knocking on? I literally just walked through the door and you're knocking on it.
It's polite.
Just walk to the door. This is nice wood.
It's
You heard
polite
it
to
from
knock.
outside.
I give you the dirtiest glare.
Do I know if the greeter's here yet? Showing up for shift.
You know the cook is. That's about it.
No housekeeper yet?
No housekeeper yet. No.
Dang. What time is it? Is it like 4 a.m.?
It's like 8:30 a.m.
I'm gonna peek in the room again, see if he's awake.
The bed sheets flat.
Oh, he's gonna try and scare me, isn't he? Anticipating a scare. As soon as he fucking jump scares me, I'm gonna like yeet him up in the air and then catch him.
Right here.
Like jump scare, yeah.
You enter the room.
Yeah. Okay, look. Damn, it's time for breakfast. Hello.
The room is quiet.
Oh. I know you're in here. I start looking around. I'm looking like as if it's hide and seek and it's a child, right? I'm like looking under the bed, looking in the wardrobe, like really like loud and like.
See this tapping sound. And stops.
Ominous. Whoa. Is that the door closing?
As you hear a scratching sound on the left hand side of the room.
I can hear you. What you doing, bruv?
What are you doing, bruv? Why?
As you get down and look under the bed, you hear the springs press a little, and as you shoot your look up, he just jumps at you. You grab him. Should I roll a reflex? I don't think reflex is a thing anymore.
As
Roll
acrobatic-
dexterity.
Would it be a reaction?
Yeah, it'd be like a dexterity save to catch him.
Could I do acrobatics?
Well, acrobatics would be you rolling. You'd be planning on landing with him.
When
Whereas like a
we
dexterity
use
save is
magic
just
to
he
throw
jumps,
him in
you
the air?
react, so you're like catching him and throwing him, or
12.
cool. So you catch him and you lob him in the air. He flies about 4 foot up and out the window.
Quick, spike him.
And you catch him back down. You like land him on the bed. He's like, "Let's do that again."
We can bounce on the bed.
Sounds good.
Let's do that.
And he starts bouncing. You guys start to hear
So improper.
from upstairs.
Oh, so improper.
I thought she was the better of us.
Did she invite someone in?
She-
Is that why she picked me out? Oh, I'm gonna have some word
But-
with Aurora.
Who else does she know?
She doesn't really talk much about us. Plus, she's royalty. She probably knows everybody in this town.
I'm gonna go look.
Go up where I hear the squeaking.
As you get the door, you kick the door open and you see her bouncing on the bed with a 10-year-old boy.
Okay, cool. That made more sense now. It's alright. Come up. Not what you think. Not what you think.
Reminds me never to have fun with someone when you're around. You'd instantly kill the mood.
That's good, Barzik.
New title.
Sim, these are my friends. Moors, Vi, and Barzik.
Why are you on the bed?
We're jumping on the bed. Have you never tried it?
I don't think you'd be alright to jump on
No.
anything.
I'll get you a springboard one day. Or you could do it on a plank of wood. That would hold you. Sort of.
Okay.
Maybe.
Really, so the 4 of you are now in the room, and Zim's like,
I'm on on all fours, scurried up the stairs.
he pulls you down. He's,
Must be hat. We are guests.
can I ride it?
This is a child.
Giddy up, horsey! Uses my horse's rein.
Do you want to give a piggyback, Moors?
Come on, let's go play some Texas Rangers.
To who? Oh, alright.
He like runs over, jumps on your back, and grabs like your hair and horns. Like,
You
Go.
do that, I will throw you off.
okay, please go.
And I scurry as fast as I can on all fours.
Roll a athletic, definitely an athletics for me, please.
8.
Yep, you're fine. You take off out the door, down around the stairs, downstairs. He's loving it. He's laughing his head off.
Well, like, on. Why are you here?
We ran into an issue.
I would rather not get fired, please.
Barzik got robbed.
I got robbed.
How?
Yeah, how? What happened?
Don't matter about that.
What if
do
you
you
got
think?
drunk and maybe drugged?
Do you know anything about finding like tracking magic stuff? Is that something you know about, or anything we can do?
I could definitely try. We could also hire one of the Templars would know how to do that.
Okay.
How much would that cost?
Oh no.
You see, I have no clue about prices of anything.
Gosh, it was just
Royalty.
When I ask, it just kind of happens.
I wish I could do that.
Oh. Okay. Well.
On lighter note, Keith. Job.
The forest. The
Yeah.
forest.
I was like, you're like going. Am I supposed to dance?
Dance monkey.
Yeah. It was a fancy dinner at the Galinta's house last night. We're doing such a good job. Anyway, that's not the part of the story. He offered us that job, even though we're already on that job. You're already on that job. We're interfering in your job. Anyway, he offered us 200 gold for it. I didn't shake on it. Nothing's final. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because Moores brought up a good point saying, is it 200 each or total? I don't know. I said I talked to you guys about it.
What is the job?
Oh, of course, sorry. There's a forest on the west side that people are going missing. Apparently it comes alive and eats people.
You mean the far west of the continent? That is several days away, and we leave tomorrow.
He said city.
He's the rest of the city.
Ah. Can I history check if I know anything about that forest specifically?
Absolute roll away.
No, that one.
Ooh. A 20.
Only like bedtime stories that your nan,
Not
like,
again.
or your. It's not like your nan is in like your grandmother, but your nan is in like the lady who helped raise you.
Mhm.
Used to tell you about just pieces of land, generally around certain months of the year, things like that.
Which are.
Just that the trees come alive and they eat things.
Oh.
There's a little town in there that's like you wouldn't be aware of the founding of this town yet. So it's very recent.
Because he was asking about what boat we were taking. And I was like, oh, the Emerald Revenge. And he's like,
Was it to solve the issue or just to figure out what the issue is?
yes. This is what I mean. I had to talk to you because I don't know these things.
We should. I'd definitely be okay with discussing it.
Because there'll be options and everything. He'll be at the store. Like, we'll be able to talk to him when wrapped up here, when you finished, when you're off the clock.
Yes. Which will be later tonight.
Tonight! Oh.
His parents get back.
Shall we organize dinner then?
I was like, we've just had breakfast.
So we can meet with Aurora and Mars, you know, the group meet for dinner at the Glinters.
Yeah, I could probably. He'll be at the shop. I can talk. We can go talk to him and sort out the logistics. Yes.
Fair enough.
In the meantime, did you want to go looking for the ring?
Could be an idea.
Pretty good idea. We need to go find my ring.
We do need something to do today.
You could also get Moors in on it. They're pretty
If
good
you
at-
want us out of the house, just say so, Aurora. Just be.
Why not go? Just say go away.
Just say please leave.
Please leave.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye. Yes.
I am gone with Sim, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zim's gone.
Nowhere to be
I'll
found.
start the search.
We're adopting more children.
They know.
That's a little bit fun.
I'm outside in the garden,
Yeah,
but I want her to be finding us for a while and panic a little.
and you're up trees, cross trees, and he's loving it. He's absolutely adoring it. It's finding it quite fun.
Yeah, a little terrorist.
I listen for the child squeals.
You do hear squeals. You also hear a Miss Aurora. You look to the gate, and the other three kids are there. You said being 10-year-old kids. You said you'd teach us how to make a bomb to blow up the school today. And two guards like look at each other, look at the what? Look at each other like.
We're making firecrackers. They don't quite understand.
No, you said bomb mess, not firecrackers.
You jump scare me every time.
Hang on, let me move these.
Like, where
Table.
Oh no, the table!
It's gone.
Broken!
You got
you know what kids are like.
No, I can vouch. I know Aurora. It'll be fireworks.
Okay.
She's not the kind of person to teach children how to make a bomb.
She's not crazy. I think.
That's sure. You kids, and they're like, let the kids, and they're like,
We have to find Zim first. He's been kidnapped.
oh,
He's been stolen by a creature that crawls on 4 legs and has green seaweed hair.
so a lizard.
Let us go find the lizard. And I walk towards.
I am the lizard queen.
And they wander off. What are you two doing?
I guess we'll go
I am the milkman.
look around, talk with the Templars, and talk to them about tracking stuff.
Get
Yeah.
wants to do it.
Head back out into the city.
We have to.
Free
find the lizard.
sorcerer. Free sorcerer knows magic, can track magic.
Well, yeah, but she's
Well,
busy.
we don't know that.
I told you.
Well, you said
I said you could get Moth to do it. And then you were like, "Oh, if you just want us out the house, you can." Say that."
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
She
well,
said, you can get Morse to do it. She can sniff out the magic. And then I went,
That's when you guys came in.
ah,
oh, I see it. Moved back around.
We got back there
oh
eventually.
yeah. All right.
25 minutes.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go to the yard and.
Boys. I can't find her.
I
Lizard lady.
I swing down from the branch, but like my knees are still attached to the branch with
Yeah.
Zim on my back, and I'm
Nice.
holding him so he doesn't fall down.
Yeah.
And I want to go right in front of Vi's face with the spider face.
Ah. Not again.
No, just I squeal. You've got to stop doing that. Yeah, mop. Ah.
Ah.
It was so high pitched our hearings just cut out. Like,
Did you call me a lizard lady?
To be fair, Aurora did first.
no, it was the children. What does this?
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
Your Honor, my client claims nuh-uh. Anyway, I found out. What do I win?
Get a point. Get the children to like tackle.
I'm in a tree.
Let's start
You also-
climbing the tree.
They
Children
do. They
can
just
climb.
they just head straight up the tree. Like these kids are kids.
They're
Climb trees.
children.
I scurry around, still with Zim on my back.
What are they doing?
The one drops out of the tree and goes, looks around.
Got us for a
I'll
rock.
be back. And he runs off.
Oh.
Playing shot. Ooh.
About 5 minutes later, he returns. He's got an axe.
Whoa!
That was brutal.
I like this kid.
Yep, just starts chipping away the base of the tree.
I don't think your parents would like this, Sim.
I could go just go, I'll take that, thank you very much.
Yeah,
mind
let me
like
take
that.
over.
Fire up!
Right, yeah. So,
Why am I holding an axe?
Are we heading off?
We need your help.
Yeah, Aurora's once is gone.
Typical.
I don't want to be fired. Thank you very much.
We're leaving in the day. Who cares?
We're hired help.
Well, you see, then I go to the dungeon, and then I get recognized, and then it's everyone's problem, and then the whole town goes on lockdown, and we can't get out.
Oh, it's always about Aurora,
It's
isn't
the
it?
Aurora show. Okay.
Alright, Zim, you've had your fun.
Aww.
I like grab him by the scruff of his neck and just dangle him like from the top of the tree. And I like pretend to drop him. I'm just kidding, Zim, though that would have been funny.
For you, maybe.
And I'll scurry down
Yep.
and
The
drop
other
him on the
kids
ground.
follow reasonably quickly after. Right, yeah. Get to the bottom
Oh,
of the tree.
Aurora, before we go,
Yes.
what's a harem?
Yeah, what's that? Do you know, is that a word you know?
Children, cover your
Yes.
ears
That is when.
and count
Wait,
to
what did you do?
152.
1, 3,
So a harem,
Nine,
we have one at the castle. It's a
57,
group of
89,
who
4.
do sex for the harem leader person.
It's
The
when,
kid stopped counting.
it's when a lot of ladies like one man.
Whoa, that's.
You wanted to be a harem. Harry.
Harry the harem.
Buzzek, you've
What?
got long hair. This is basically a harem.
I do. I'm not touching him with a 10-foot pole. You can do all the work
Are you gonna watch?
with disgust.
Yep. I agree with him.
Disgusting.
With nothing is gonna happen if you're not to, yeah?
So as the kids gather around
No.
you, entry head out into the city.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's leave this situation. Whack that guard. Thank you very much.
So, as the three of you head into the city, what is your objective and who are you seeking?
Morgs, what do you know about tracking magic
Lightning.
stuff? Aurora said you might know something.
She's asking the one with amnesia, who's
Do you
only
reckon-
just kind of figuring out what she can do.
A simple no would suffice.
No.
Do you reckon
Thank
you
you.
could learn?
We could, well, she did mention we go see the Templars.
Yeah,
You can learn from them. I don't know. Just trying to find Bartek's stuff. That's all.
I need that ring. That is very important.
I will just follow you guys.
Bold choice. Let's go.
You lead.
Mm,
I don't know.
I am the leader.
it's a library on the way.
No.
What is on
Go there on the way back.
Oh, you head towards the Templars, was it?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you're basically talking about the city guard.
No, so Frigg, Templar,
The
temples.
temples, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you're heading to the temples, then yes, the library is on the way.
I can know the pit stop at the library as well.
You want to look up the word harem?
Well, no, but we already know what it means.
Get a proper definition.
I think Aurora's fell enough.
Probably not a good idea. What do you want to do with the library?
Read up on some history.
What kind of history?
And there's just some interesting books in the house that Aurora is in.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, well, you do that. We're gonna go do this.
Okay, bye.
Right, yes,
Goodbye.
you break off at the library and the two of you head to the temples. Which temple are you heading to?
The prettiest one.
Frig, I guess.
Woo!
I will
'Cause
consider.
that's the only one I would know. I'm like, oh, Frig.
I know
That's a-
one, but it's probably not a good
Yours
idea.
is the spooky looking one. I ain't
It
going
is.
there.
And one of the temple guards is like, that one's for free. Wooden arches, dark open doors, a lovely garden out front that has a pool in it,
Oh.
a little bit
Yeah,
of a
then
waterfall.
We'll go in then, I guess.
I strut in.
As you open the doors, there's some elegant dragon's wood pews, and there's a couple of people working on some of the plants and things in the. At the very far end, there's a statue or a what appears to be some type of wooden carving, not even a carving, like a wooden creation of Free yourself. You
Interesting.
approach
Whoa.
a young
Very woody.
human lady walks out and says, "How can I assist you today, gentlemen?"
Hello. My friend here was unfortunately robbed last night. We're just hoping if you would be in our assistance to find the certain things, because one of his items has been inscribed with a certain rune, like a magical rune. I don't know if anyone here would be able to help us locate that, if that's...
I mean, we can do a locate object, but that's going to cost you about 200 gold. And if he's been robbed, I'm assuming he has no gold.
No.
Fortunately so, yes.
Hmm.
Can you teach us how to do it?
No.
Ah.
Sorry, neither of you seem to be clerics.
So it's a cleric thing.
Well, those of divine spirit and soul, yes.
We know a cleric.
We do, which is busy until tomorrow.
Field trip. Yes.
Bring the kid here.
Bring the kids, make it look a little less weird.
The kid was fine. It was Mo's that was weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
See, that
Yeah, what's up with that? I saw that number.
freaks me out every time. I'm not even scared of spiders. Anyway, again, sidetrack.
I don't know.
Uh,
Off topic. Let's go back. We'll pick up.
We'll gather our resources and we'll get back to you.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you for your help anyway.
Yeah, glad to be of assistance. May Free guide you.
You
do
would walk out like this. Backwards.
As you walk out. Weird people. And generate some water over the plants. And as you head back
We're heading back to the house.
the guards at the front gate are like,
Boys.
"Welcome back." Hang on a second. One of them runs in and is like, "Miss Aurora,
Yes.
they're back."
Are you like looking out of a window?
Mm.
Are you looking out of a window to see us?
Good as like,
Because we're just like two, just going,
can you tell them I'm busy?
Well, absolutely we can.
Excellent, thank you.
He runs back anyway. She says she's busy.
Can you tell her you want to do a field trip?
this is very important.
Miss Aurora,
Yeah.
they say they want to do a field trip.
I can do a field trip after the setting of the red sun.
Okay. Okay. He says, later.
Tell her. We need her help because it's a cleric thing we need. Tell her to bring the kids.
This
No regard to other people.
They're not leaving until you see them.
Could you watch the kids for a moment while I chat to them?
Sure. Like gathers them up, leads them into like the room with the comfiest couches. Gets them all to sit down, gives them all like these kids' books. This goes, oh.
Bang. What do you want to?
We need the cleric. You're a cleric. Please help us.
Did you think?
I'm at a job.
Yeah, bring
it's
the
a field
kids.
It's the Temple of Frigg. You can introduce the kids to Frigg.
What specifically do you need from me?
Well, we went to ask them about the magical item tracking. They said 200 gold. We don't have it because he was robbed and we're poor. So they said, Balzac said, you teach us like, it's cleric.
Okay.
We know a cleric, and we got a little bit sidetracked about the field trip. We hear about the field trip. Can you help us? It's a cleric thing.
What does the
Locate object.
okay? Let,
Yeah.
one moment.
They said that locate object cost
I have a problem
gold.
with telling things what they are. I just like telling the story to get there.
That's right. I'll be quick.
Is it after a short rest I can change? It's a short rest, right?
You long rest.
Long. Drat.
Well, technically, it's whenever you once per day when you pray. Because technically, you're supposed to pray to your god, and that's when you change your spells.
Oh, you haven't done that yet.
This all generally happens in the hour that I let pass in the morning. Because fighters generally go out and train, monks would go down and meditate, and barbarians would probably sharpen their weapons, and like all those wizards spend an hour reading their books. I generally just skip over it unless someone wants to do something super important.
I can do that, yes, but it would leave me slightly vulnerable to attack. So,
Are you expecting to get into a fight between now and tomorrow? Looking
at
after children?
this is true. Okay, I'll do it for you.
Yes. Yes. High five.
Let me unprepare something. What's unprepared? Always prepared. Dang.
Some spells you get from your class.
Oh, that's true.
And your race.
Let's get
Mm.
rid of Zone of Truth. Woo!
Yeah, we don't need. Wait, yeah, we do.
Co-cake.
Co-cake! Yo.
Okay.
Co-cake object. Okay, I'm locating his ring.
You get a ping.
Hang on, I didn't read it. 1 second.
Be like in his pocket or something.
It's right in front of me. What?
What?
I'm right in front
Oh,
of
it's on the other hand. Dude. Whoa. I didn't check.
Married?
I didn't check the other side.
Like in the Robots movie. I know this place like the back of my hand. Oh, that's a new freckle.
Yep.
Hey, that's no boom.
Why do I need to wear a skirt?
The Robots movie is so underrated.
Absolutely.
Dang, it only gets it.
I think it's a what?
Which direction is it?
From where you are?
Mhm.
Southeast.
Is it moving?
Yes.
Ah,
Southeast.
man.
The rest of the city, since you're in the northwestern corner.
I was wondering where I was as well.
Well, journey it is.
Well,
Field trip.
where
Go
up?
back and get.
Where up? Where up? Where up?
Yes.
Would you like to go on a speedy journey on a detective's run
We're
through the
detectives.
city? Yes.
Does everyone else get to come?
Yes.
Okay.
See, my friend lost a ring, so we're going to be
Hmm.
sleuthing out and finding the suspect.
Okay.
Yes, epic. I put him on my shoulders
Yep.
and hold his legs, and nyong, out we go.
Yep, and the other 3 kids follow.
I'm gonna grab one of the kids to do the same. Let's go, kids.
They could get.
You could
Take
probably,
2 kids.
Yeah, you could probably put one on each shoulder.
Yeah. just
Let's go, kids.
oh no, we're close through the door.
Bro, what?
Too shredded.
Oh dear lord. As you walk out, the kid catches like, okay, enjoy yourselves.
We'll be back.
Don't ruin the place.
I think it'll be fine with us not here.
Okay, I promise I won't. All good.
I cannot
yeah.
help past the setting of the red sun because that is when they get back, and I do not want
That is fine. We will
to
be done
perish.
very quickly.
Excellent.
Brilliant. As you follow after this ring, head back out through the main gate,
Mhm.
back into the city proper.
Mhm.
You approach a vendor standing behind a variety of rings for sale. Just
You didn't check the ring shop. The
I didn't
ring.
think it would have been sold that quickly.
Was this at one of the stores that guy was at this morning? Can I do a history check on that?
absolutely.
Oh no.
Not 20.
Yeah,
22. 22.
absolutely was.
Son of a bitch.
Where is it on the stand?
That third line down, fourth one across, with some other signet rings of other
It's that one.
dignitaries.
Sweet.
She
So
walks
put
over
your
and goes,
child down before
walks
you
over
do
and
anything.
that's worth 300 gold.
No, it's not. It's worth way more than that because it's my ring.
Oh, it's worth more than that, is it?
Oh, what have you done?
Worth more than that to me.
How much is it worth?
It's none of your business because it's a family ring.
You say
my-
this, but it's my ring.
It's not. It's got my family signature on it. Look at it.
And this one has the Darwinian Kingdom, the symbol of the king on it. Does that mean it's his?
Well,
Yes.
That's not how that works, sir.
Does in my culture.
Your culture's not this culture, sir. Very sorry, but I purchased the ring at
From?
least a month ago
From who?
from a lady that was coming through town.
Yes.
Roll an insight or a... You roll an insight for me.
I need help.
And no one can give it to... Oh, someone can.
Oh no, you still got disadvantage.
Mmm.
No, but you can
It'll
because it's shining.
Guidance. Bing.
Which gives him a 1d4, I believe.
Yep, and I'm helping him.
So I
roll
still have
two.
disadvantage.
You roll both, but you can roll a d4 to...
So it cancels back.
Oh,
to
because you're helping?
Yep.
Okay, so
So
one
you-
roll.
regular roll, and then add a d4.
14 plus my insight.
Mm-hmm.
2, so 16.
She's talking through about...
Aha! You are not telling the truth, and I know that.
Sir, are you accusing me of lying?
Yes.
Well, that's just downright disrespectful.
I'd like my ring back, though.
You can get it back.
Yeah. For free.
No.
Yes.
300 gold.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
So you will give him the ring back for nothing.
Sir.
I don't have perspective of.
He's a middleman. He doesn't know gender. That's okay.
What do you mean? I don't.
You watch a couple of the guards because it's done a little heated and volume wise. They start to mosey on over.
I suggest you give him his ring back.
Well,
That's-
what? It's my ring.
Mm.
It's his family ring.
Can I prove to you it's my family ring?
She looks over, sees the guy. She says, absolutely, sir.
Awesome. Take the ring. Look at the bottom of it. There should be a B on the bottom of it. Carved into it.
He rotates the ring. Is
That's pretty much what Bartek would have done, yeah.
Yeah.
So, just to prove it
She looks
always
at-
is.
I don't know if that's a B or a D, sir.
It's clearly a B. Capital B.
Sure.
B for Bartek. That is me.
The guard starts pressing. Fine. Go away. Don't come back.
Thank you. Put it back up.
We did it, kids.
Thank you.
Like, now what do we do?
Now we
Bomb.
go back and we make the fire.
So, like, everyone hears about that.
Kids being kids. Okay, up we go.
Bye.
Right here.
Thank you. We probably should have come in first. Thank you.
That's probably not a good idea.
Rightio. As you all head about your business, you in the library, you back to the house. The two of you off to find his missing gold.
At this point, I have no idea.
You set up a dinner meeting.
Mhm.
What I was thinking.
Mhm.
As you head off to Jin's,
Gin de Glinters. Blah, blah, blah.
yeah, we will call it there for an evening. Thank you all for joining us. It was great to have you all with us. Please, by the way, note, we would love to know your suggestions for a group name. I'll set up a poll in both Loki's Lounge Discord and in Crit and Mrs. Discord, and hopefully we can get some names going. We'll come up with 3 or 4 from the list that we get, and then we'll throw it out for a poll.
We won't be on next week.
No. Aurora, and that's very true, yes. So Aurora and Moors are away next week, so next week,
Don't say anything.
it's not being DM'd by me. We'll have another couple of people coming along, and I get to play for once. So that should be fun. We'll see you all next week, 7 p.m, bright and early, right here. See you all later. Have a good one.
Toodles.